Evening, everyone. You having a good night? Yeah. Give me 5 minutes, I'll soon fix that. To be honest, I was kind of over me all sorts of pissed off on them. But never mind. You all set for Christmas? You lying bastards. No, you're not. No, you're not. Speaking of Christmas, I might have a potential new girlfriend. Single for 2 years. And I wooed this particular lady with the immortal chat-up lines. Would you like to see the soles of your feet in your room mirrors? And when that one didn't work, I reverted to the tried and trusted, get your coat, I've got a knife. But yeah, speaking of Christmas, it's the season of goodwill. But going back, just before I mentioned the aforementioned lady again, if it does go any further, I was thinking, getting a new girlfriend is a bit like getting a new car or a new house. You can't wait to get inside. That can go either way, to be honest. But speaking of Christmas, it's all about the season of goodwill. And the people are about this bloke called Jesus coming back. Now he's a carpenter. So his timing estimate's not going to be right, is it? And, yeah. He's 2,500 years late, for Christ's sake. He's keeping up. What do they do? You think he's nailed to a frigging boomerang or something? No, still not him. Still not him again. Yeah, he nailed that one. Yeah, it got me thinking, as the bar staff will concur to this. I used to run pubs and restaurants for a living. And the Bible is a bit like running a pub and restaurant, because you've got Peter, who's obviously the doorman. You've got all the others, who are all like the sort of the front of house staff, waiters, bar staff. Jesus is obviously assistant manager. Mary's the lap dancer. Well, there's no Catholics in here, Christ. And as the bar staff will confirm to this one, God is obviously the manager. Because he sits in his office all day and gives you a big book of rules to follow. If you don't, you're on a disciplinary. And no one's ever bloody seen him. Which, yeah. But again, speaking of religion, my ex, God bless her, my ex's dad, he was a vicar. Now, it was quite full when I went and met him. Bad enough meeting your own bloody future father-in-law, and he says, right, so Karl, do you believe in God? And I said, which one? That went down like Hitler's gospel after the war. That was a nightmare. So a few years later, me and my ex, we got pregnant, and I'm thinking, right, who the hell do I tell first? Do I tell my mum or my dad? Mum's going to be made up anyway. I thought, shit, we'll go and tell their dad. And then we decided, no, we won't, we'll go and tell my dad. So he goes over to see him. He says, Dad, I've got some good news for you. He said, what? I said, you're going to be a granddad. The missus is pregnant. He went, how the hell did that happen? I'm thinking, what? What did you just say? How the hell did that happen? Well, Dad, what do you do for the next hour? Not why. Let's go for a pint, we need to have a chat. Go get ready. While he's upstairs getting ready, I'm on the phone to my mum. Hey Mum, you went pissing out with our milkman about 20 years ago, weren't you? This guy ain't a clue. Now the really strange thing is, the milkman did not look unlike my dad. Which is somewhat disturbing, to put it mildly. But then, we decided to go over to my ex's, dreading this. And he sits there, and he's staring at me. And I said, right, we've got something to tell you. What? He's pregnant. Sally's pregnant. I said, right, okay. He says, do you believe in the Immaculate Conception, Karl? I said, well, I don't like to brag, but it was good. As your daughter will testify. That didn't go down well either. Unlike his daughter, I might add. And with that, I'm disappearing. I've been Karl Loftus. You've been brilliant. Thank you very much.